one morning I woke up, and it was like a weekend, and I woke up and I freshened up, and then I came to the kitchen. My mom was ready to starting breakfast, and she was steaming the rice and starting to cook, like, the entrees and stuff like that. And then my mom looked at me, and my mom goes, "Hey, why'd you wake up and go sit at the couch in front of the bedroom?" I go, "What?" Because in that house we put a couch, against the wall, but the couch was facing my parents' front, not front door, but my parents' bedroom door. Okay, so then my mom goes, "Yeah, didn't you wake up this morning and sat on the couch?" I go, "No." And then my mom goes, "Are you lying?" And I'm like, "No." And then I started looking like I was terrified, right? And I'm like, "Mom, why are you saying this to me?" And so she knew I was getting scared, so she didn't say anything else. But then the curious me, I had to keep asking my mom. And so my mom finally told me. She said, "So this morning your dad got up, and as he was going to use the restroom, he thought he saw you sitting on the couch. You didn't say anything to him, but you were sitting on the couch and facing the door. So your dad looked at you, and your dad said, 'Hey, since you're up, go freshen up, and go wash your face, brush your hair, brush your teeth, and go start on breakfast. Go start on steaming the rice.'" Given I was only like 7 or 8 at this time, but I already knew how to cook. And so, after my dad said that, I didn't answer my dad, right? My dad was like, because my dad thought that was me, so I didn't answer my dad. And then he went to the bathroom. He got freshened up. He washed his face, did all the stuff he needed to do. He came out of the bathroom, and then he went to the living room to look for me again, but I was nowhere in sight, right? And so he got scared, and so he was kind of like, "What the heck?" And so he went to look for me in the bed in my bedroom, and then I was still sleeping. And so my dad didn't do anything, right? Because it wasn't like whatever that thing was, it wasn't like it talked to my dad. It just kind of sat there and like looked down. My mom was like, it didn't even look at my dad. It just literally like sat there with its head down like this, and like it didn't even look at it didn't even look at my dad. And so then and then my dad goes, when my dad went back to go look for me, to look for me, he couldn't find me. And so then he ended up going to the bedroom and to look for me. And so he ended up doing that. And then he knew that what he saw wasn't me. And so, but then he told my mom. And so then my mom told me. And so that's why my mom asked me. And so I said it wasn't me. And then that's when they realized that it wasn't natural.